And who's found the dollar this week?
All right.
Here we are.
Lost and
Lost
found.
and found. Dun, 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 dun.
Kick us off, Kurt.
Who's starting off today? I'll start off. I have
Oh,
several,
please.
but I'll start off with one. I
Oh,
read, yes, don't even, Grandpa. So Hollywood shuts down after 60 years as of yesterday between the writers and the actors. Hollywood is shut down because they cannot agree on new contracts. And so I said this to somebody yesterday. So they said to me, is that a lost or found? And I think it's yes to both. It's lost to one extent, but it's found to another extent because what's going to end up happening when they did this 20 years ago, this is when reality TV kicked in. And I think what's also going to happen right now is a lot of people that are on YouTube and Instagram are going to start getting calls from Netflix and Amazon and going, hey, would you like to create stuff for us? Because there's no union for even us, right? And they could take our shows and put them on. And I think if they don't get their act together in the next couple of months, you're going to see someone at Netflix or Amazon or Hulu, someone with an IQ that goes, why don't we just get these guys? We can pay them less and they'll take it, which is probably true. And two, not only will they have followers, we can get them new followers. And I think you're going to see that happen. So I think in that part, that's a found dollar for the creative
Yeah, that's
community.
a big shift.
Yeah.
I think it's a found.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
So there you go.
You ready, John?
I have others, but you guys can, someone can go next.
I've got a
All
lot.
right. So there's a former NBA player called Enes Kanter Freedom.
One more time?
Enes Kanter Freedom.
Okay.
He's a Turkish guy. He used to play for the Celtics, and he said that he started talking negatively about the CCP, the Chinese Communist Party.
Mhm.
Okay.
And before you know it, the endorsements stopped coming, and his career ended abruptly. And his agent calculated that he lost about $50 million because of that. So that's $1 lost for Mr. Freedom.
Wow.
And we're actually talking, about the truth, what's really going on in that in that country that we're all prostituting ourselves to make a buck, which is,
John, don't hold back. Tell us what you really think, John. Don't hold back, okay?
That's right.
Speak for yourself, John.
Yeah.
You can. If you want to go to China and prostitute yourself, I'll pay the ticket.
Yeah. That's okay.
Oh,
Pinky
God.
boy there. Oh.
My God.
What a friend's for.
On high.
Oh, you are something. I'm going to get you back, David. Yeah. Well,
Just so you know, that little thing right there is going to be the Instagram clip of the week. We're prostituting ourselves, and David's going to send you to China to be a prostitute. That is it'll go on Instagram later today. I'm going to love it every moment of it.
Yeah, but nobody's going to see it. So that's a plus.
Actually, we do. I'm going to tell you this: we do get lots of views on Instagram for some reason.
Okay.
People do like our stuff. I don't know why.
They like our Insta.
They like this. They
I'm
do like
glad
something.
I'm glad I'm wearing pants. Then that's all I can say.
Yeah.
So, talking about pants, David, what's yours?
I've got to go. I'm normally allowed to go last, but you want to get me in early?
Oh, yes, because you and John are having a love affair right now.
Okay,
so, yeah.
well, talk about pants. Well, this is actually really good because it's a moment in your life where you actually are not wearing any pants, and they're probably around your ankles. And what has happened is that this. Thank you, Kurt. That there is a Dutch company.
Of course there is.
And of course there is. And they've now expanded into the UK to enable people who are sitting with their pants around their legs, having a number 2, to contribute towards, poverty and, the well-being of people in Africa. Now, why and how? Yeah,
yes,
I know.
The why and how is pretty important.
Yeah, stay with me. The company's called The Good Roll. Right, and it's true. It's called Good Roll, and they donate 50% of their net profits to building toilets in developing countries. And they've now got 233 projects going in Ghana, so they must poo a lot there. But they have this 100% bamboo toilet paper, and they're now expanding into the UK market. So, you know, people who are having the proverbial crap in the UK can, you know, now wipe their bums with bamboo toilet paper and support people in Africa at the same time. Yeah, it's a win-win plus for me.
So when was the rollout?
Definitely.
Very cute. We have bamboo. I've tried bamboo toilet paper. You know, it was like $30 for like 5 rolls. I was like, this is ridiculous. You know?
You have to take
now I use a
Panda
Panda instead. I just take the Panda.
Take the Panda out first. It works better. So that's my found dollar.
That is awesome. Well,
by that.
At least it wasn't dried up meat or going to the moon with a vegetable ship or something.
This is a serious business show. So
apparently you haven't seen our shows. Now, who's?
I wasn't on the last one, and I don't think I'm going to be on the next one either.
No, next week we'll talk about who our special guest is, but we'll do that at the end.
Right. Yes.
So who's up next? Is that Mr. Kurt?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't want to roll in after that one.
Too bad. It's all you, pal.
You can roll up after that one.
There you go. Michael will go last today.
Yesterday we had a tornado come through Ottawa.
Okay.
Took out hundreds of houses. We've had tornadoes. I mean, this is not an area that typically sees them, but man, we've had them for the last decade almost consistently. So anybody who doesn't believe in global warming or climate change, it's changing. So that's our loss for today.
In Toronto.
Michael, what have you got for us?
Well, we've got something that does connect to the CCP, John. Elon Musk apparently went to China in May. Was treated like royalty, of course, and talked about a lot of topics, including artificial intelligence. And I recently read that one of the things he said was he warned the CCP that an AI that gets a super intelligent AI that gets out of control could take control of their country and actually depose the CCP, which cases that would be a good thing. So so he's warning of a future at the same time that Musk launched his own AI.
Yep.
He launched his own AI called XAI, which is meant to understand the true nature of the universe. And hopefully with that intent, it won't kill us all. So I think
it's going to kill us all. It's HAL 2001, baby.
And now I'm going to call it a found dollar. I think that's a fact.
Like I said to you that day, you sent me the article that Musk signed that paper with everybody else. I told you, and a day later he came out with it.
You did.
They're all full of crap. They're all trying to go ahead. They all think they're going to rule the world, which is really what Mission Impossible 7 is about the super mission. I will say this really quick. Mission Impossible 7, if you have not seen it, go see it. It's very in tune to what's going on in the world today. I'm not giving anything away. It is about AI. It's phenomenal.
Have you joined the Church of Scientology since I last spoke to you, Steve?
No, I actually, my people, we started that and we get money every month from them. So we're good because, Jews, we own everything. Next week, we have a very special show again. We have the author Michael Collins is coming back because Mr. Collins felt he left the last show on a negative note that the world was coming to an end, which it is. So he's going to come and tell us why the world isn't coming to an end, which it is. But he's going to try to make us feel better about ourselves. But he's going to have a picture this time.
Yes, he'll have video next time. He'll come bearing signs of hope for the U.S. economy.
Or any economy.
So I will disappear, and Mr. Collins will appear.
Because
you guys almost look like just like each other, so it'll be very nice.
Yeah.
So don't forget, everybody, to subscribe and like. The show goes live, if you will, every Saturday morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, New York City time, or EST. So, and on a podcast at the same thing. Leave your comments below. If you're an expert in the field and you think you want to join us and you want to come on the show, come on the show and debate us, or come talk. If you wrote a book like Meister Collins, come and tell us about your book. So there you go. That's it, guys. It's always a pleasure.
All
I guess
right.
we'll see everybody next set.